Okay, quick explanation, because other parts of the video, very unorganized, kind of just thrown together. As I mentioned, not an instructional how-to video. There's plenty of other videos out there that exist already to do that. This was just kind of documenting my process of putting it in. Bottom line, take your time using the uncure liquid stuff or heat or both like I did. Don't force that screw, pretty easy to strip. So yeah, just take your time. If it's acting like it's not wanting to turn freely, throw some more heat on it, throw some more uncure on it, give it more time, and it will come out. Hello everyone. So we're working on T250. Something I've noticed recently is kind of riding more like slow enduro type stuff. Just wanting to flame out on me a pretty good bit, and was recommended to me to install the idle air screw to bump up that idle, and it is pretty low. You can hear it. I've already got this thing mostly taken apart, the throttle body out to where that little grub screw is that you got to take out, and apparently this thing is just a bear to get out, having to use either heat or this stuff. Uncure by Bob Smith Industries. So we're going to give this a try. I'm going to just squirt a shit ton of this stuff in here and let it sit overnight, 24 hours or so, and check back in, see if this thing will come out without being too big of a pain. Alright, so I left this stuff on here for about 5 hours. Got a little impatient and just went ahead and threw a little heat on it. This uncure stuff does look like it helped a bit. You can see some of that pink there on the towel. So it did melt some of the thread locker out. And then I just threw some heat. Oh, you can see the finger. There you go. Right on the bottom of this, onto that little part there where the grub screw goes in. And it came out. There it is there. So it wasn't too big of a pain. So I don't know which way is really better, if it's the heat or the uncure stuff, or both together. But the big takeaway is just don't try to force it. Slowly back that screw out, apply just a little bit of torque. If it doesn't want to come, just wait longer or throw more heat on it. It'll come out. Alright, so I'm working on putting the throttle body back in, getting the bike back together. It's not going to be so much of a tutorial on how to do that, as there's already a ton of those videos out there. I'm also just not really that well equipped for doing that sort of video. Pretty poor lighting, as you can probably see, and don't really have the editing skills nor any desire to do any good editing or anything like that. Sorry, got distracted by other things on the bike. Anyway, so easy idle screw in. It's set to 4.7 mils between this little doohickey there and then that portion of the butterfly throttle cam, whatever you want to call it. Throttle cables are back in. Close goes in first, but goes over the top. Open on the outside, on their bottom. Operates at the throttle properly. So we'll go from there. Okay. So we're all back together. I haven't done anything with the air screw yet. It's still in the factory position. Oil is back on. Gas is all on. I did pull full exhaust, so that's back on. Everything looks good there. That's without the cold start. so far so good. I guess next time we go out and ride, I will see how it's idling, see if I get any more of that really slow speed stalling, and then go from there now that it's adjustable from the outside.